Welcome back to the next video here in the tutorials for the Spacemap Go assignment. This is for the immersive audio students here at Husson University. And we just, in the previous video, made the first space map. Now we're going to make a second space map. It's actually very similar to the first space map. This one is going to be for the height speakers, and of which there are less of. So here, still in the Create view and the Space Maps page, we're going to go slide back up to the list of our space maps. We're going to create a new space map. And this one's going to need 4 speaker modes. So we're in speaker node. So we're in speaker node view there, or mode there. And I'm going to add, because we're in the add, I'm going to go clockwise from the upper left front here. That's going to be out 1. And that's going to be our first one. These are the height speakers. So we're going to have to reroute these in a moment to the height output channels. But 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are our 4 height speakers. And you could put them here. You could move them in the middle if you wanted. It doesn't matter as long as you have that spatial relationship of the square. Now these guys, unlike the first space map we did where we just had them automatically route out of the correct outputs, these ones we're going to actually want to tell them which outputs to come out of. So it is height speaker 1, left top front is output 9 of the galaxy. So that's done. And there we go. Output 2, the upper right corner here, this is going to be set output 10, right top front. And I was just seeing if double clicking works, and it doesn't work. You have to hit it once and then hit done. And then output 3 here, the lower right corner one, that one's going to come out of 11. That's sub right top rear. And then this one needs to be our 4th and final one here, set output left top rear. So there, we've done our outputs. That's cool. We can make our nodes, make our trisects now. So I'm going to click this trisect tool, and I'm going to auto build my trisects. Auto build trisects. Cool. We've done that. We may do that again in a moment. Now we also, just like we did with the lower bottom space map, we're going to want to add some derived nodes to feed the sub. So when you're panning above your head, if there's low-end content, you want it to feed the nearest sub. So this is the same process as before. We're going to add a drive node there, add a drive node there, add a drive node here, and add a drive node here. So we've got nearby subs for the 4 corners. We need to link those speakers to the nearest, we need to link those derived nodes, to the nearest speaker node. So I'm going to select the upper left drive node, and I'm going to hit the link speaker button, and then I'm going to link to the nearest speaker. And then repeat myself here. Let's select the upper right, front right, and hit link speaker, and then link by clicking. And now the right top rear, we need to link that sub to the right top rear. And then our last one here, our sub send here on left rear, we want to link that to right top rear speaker. So the next thing to do is just to confirm that the 4 derived nodes that you inserted are feeding the correct outputs of the galaxy. They should be as we go around clockwise through the space map. The upper corner should feed output 13 sub LF, 14 sub right front, 15 sub right rear, and 16 sub left rear. Now, they may be in a different order if you inserted these derived nodes in a different process or different order than I did. I put them in and they were automatically defaulted to those outputs. But sometimes when you do things in a different order, they're incorrect. If they're incorrect in your case, just click the 3 dots and select the outputs And you want them again to go clockwise around the space map to be output 13, 14, 15, and 16. And after you select one, just hit done, and it will set the output just like you did earlier with the upper space map. I'm pretty sure we have the up space map go created. So let's name this up here overall. You hit the 3 buttons. Let's name this. This is going to be ix.up.yourname. And hit return. And then with that all done, I'm going to click out here. And let's hit done to save this space map. So now if we scroll down, we should see 2 space maps. So that's it with this particular video. We have created both an up and down space map at this point. In the next video, we will start setting up the mix, but let's not forget to save. So I'm going to repeat that saving process again. Project settings, save project. If you want to give a new name, you're welcome to, like 04, that's your choice. If you want to have multiple versions, of course, you're going to save to file and save to Galaxy. Hit proceed. It warns you you're going to save to the Galaxy. That's okay. And then it's going to ask you if you want to save files, and yes, you do. And of course, you want to go in your folder, which is under Spacemap Go, Immersive Audio, SMG Assignments, your folder, and here's where you can save your new version. Click the Save button. Excellent work. We're good. I will see you on the next video. IX up your name. So IX up, because this is the upper. Oops, something happened wrong there. We'll try that again. IX up. Not sure where that dot came from. We'll try this again. IX up. It's interesting. It keeps putting dots in for me. That's not what I'm hitting the space bar, and it's creating other keys are running. I think I'm having an issue with my keyboard here. IX up dot. Okay, whatever. I'm just going with it.